We've got to do a gear change, and I've got a pragma glycogen here. I'm going to take out everything, the cable housing. Got a bit of a shifty, see that kink there? This is causing some shifting mishaps. So what we've done as well is I've checked to make sure the derailleur hanger is perfectly straight, and it is. I've made sure the limit screws are good. So the issue here is once we pull this cable out is that we see it's got a kink in it, and that's just causing a little bit of friction in there. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to change the housing. But the question of the video is, how do you change internal cables? On the pragma glycogen we do have internal cables, which makes it a bit more faff for installation, but it does keep your cables a bit more protected from the elements. So you're going to need 2 pieces of this stuff here. Alright, this is outdoor mechanics here of Durianrider. And all you have to do is just thread it on your cable. Alright, push it through so it's like this. Actually, I'll stop the video and pause it. You need 2 pieces though. A big one and a little one. One for your chainstay area, and then it'll fish it through, come out here, and you're good to go. If you don't have that, fishing it through with magnets, you can do that, but it takes a lot of time. Just use this stuff. It just saves a lot of time. Let's get on to it. So we've pushed that cable all the way through. We've fished it out here, and now we'll just let it hang, let the orange bit hang. Alright, and then we're going to thread the other one through the top to the head tube area. That's how you do it. Very, very simple. We've had a bit of ghost shifting in this cable, and this is another reason why kink. If your cables have got kinks in them, unfortunately they could cause you issues in your gear shifting. Alright, so make sure when you do change cables, take your time, be patient, don't rush it, and you want smooth cables. Bike upside down is quite easy, and then I've pushed it through, and then we're going to go, and I'm going to, generally a 2-hand job. I'll pull it through here, I'll pull it through, making sure that it doesn't, the white cord, so just pulling it through gently. Could even undo the guide gently, and there we go. That's it. And then I'll just pull the cable through, so the cable guide will be in there. And that's going to be so easy for next time, isn't it? So that's how you do change your cable in a couple of minutes on a pragma glycogen. Very, 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 very simple. Self-explanatory. Self-explanatory through the, that's how we do it. And comes factory guided like this. So this is what you want to do. So 2 pieces. I use 2 pieces. Some people use 1, but I like using 2. Just makes it really, really easy. And that's how you do it. It's so simple. And changing handlebar nonsense, or with the integrated bar and stem combo, you got to like route it through the stem and then through the steerer and then through here. It's just like, oh, it's just pain in the bum. This is, shouldn't take you more than a couple of minutes to change your cable on a road bike, in my opinion. And we can see here that this little guy here is, look how bent that is. Look how bent that is. So that can cause some shifting issues. Compare it to a straight one. So you can see that there's just that bend can cause a bit of stiction there. Cable housing, this cable housing is 7 years old. Looks okay. Well, maybe it's splitting in there, that's just a bit of a groove. I'll try it. If it shifts improperly, then I'll replace the cable housing, because this stuff doesn't really break down ever. So you gotta be careful chucking it into landfill. But the ends are pretty clean on it, so that's the main thing. No splits. Got some crisp new cable on there. We're going to put some of this crystal bit of grease on there. It makes a huge difference for shifting performance. So just put a little bit of it between your fingers and just rub it on the cable. Make sure you never bend your cable, otherwise they can start to affect shifting performance. And let's install this and see how we go. Thread it through. We thread it through the guide again. Make sure you've got your little guide in there as well. Don't forget that. I've done that a few times. And then boom, it's going to go out through here, and then it's going to go into step 2. Come out here, engage your derailleur, tune it, ready to roll.